normal ass survival series. So I have some updates. Last episode, or between episodes, where's the zombie outside? Okay, between episodes, we got a villager, or we got 3 villagers actually trapped within the same confinement area, the same house. We trapped them inside the same house. Okay, and then when we started doing that, what we basically did was, I'll walk you guys through the process real quick. So, last episode, or last stream? Yeah, I think last episode works better. Last episode, we built an iron farm. Using said iron farm, we have gotten a shitload of iron. And basically, I can show you how it works, just as long as an iron golem spawns eventually. So, this iron farm design actually gets us about 300 iron an hour, which, in the grand scheme of things, is not that good. It's really not that good. It's under 5 stacks. But, I mean, it can happen while I'm just sitting here at the village doing nothing. I'm doing, like, fuck all, and I'm improving my station in life. That's that passive income right there, you know? And basically, Golem spawns on that spawnable area. Golem gets killed, you know, because once Golem dies, its iron, it gets killed by the lava. Its iron gets sucked into that one hopper, and below that hopper I actually have a little bit of a spawn-proof, like, crawl space, so that golems cannot spawn in here. It drops iron, right? I'd like at least 1 more iron so I can max out one of their trades. So I need like 1 more golem to spawn. Ah, there we go. So there's a golem right above us that is dying, and God, these things have a lot of health. Okay, and then once the golem dies, we can top up to 50, and now we're gonna slowly crawl through this tunnel. This is a really painstaking method of iron farming. I'm thinking sometime soon we actually need to upgrade. We need to breed a bunch of these villagers, clear out a space in the tundra or maybe towards there, and then start using that cleared out space to make one of the larger iron farms. Anyways, this is the armorer. First we got him in, his trades were just, his trades were only coal and iron chest plates, so I had to trade for a shitload of iron chest plates, which is the reason we don't have a lot of spare emeralds. And after trading for a shitload of those chest plates, we get him up a level. Whoops, wrong guy. And then we trade iron. So we have an iron trade with him, and it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. But we finished the trade, and then we started trading for chainmail and shields, and then we unlocked all of the diamond trades. So, let's look at this real quick, okay? Prot 2 Unbreaking 3 leggings, those are good. Blast protection shoes, meh. Prot 2 helmet, kinda good. Projectile protection 3, you can do better. But it is not as much about, you know, getting fully kitted out in diamond as it is in having, like, the best kit available to me. So what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, and I can in fact make a sword. It's our options are basically just grind out diamond armor here, or go find a mine shaft and then or like go dig for iron or diamond, sorry. I mean, eventually we are gonna have to go dig for diamond, but that's something we can put off for a little bit. I think we can hold off on having a major mining trip until we have a bunch of, you know, high tier stuff like mending equipment, you know, god weapons. Oh, why do you keep carrots in my hotbar? That's a good question. I was feeding the villagers so they'd reproduce, and then once the villagers did reproduce with each other, I would end up... Jesus bamboo. Once I bred the villagers, they'd have kids, and then we would slowly repopulate the village, because a lot of the villagers have kind of died. It's rather unfortunate, but it's hard difficulty. Zombies can break down doors like all the time, and yeah, that's That's unfortunately the reason I need to repopulate this village. If I want to get like villages that have all of the enchanted books, or I could consider a villager breeder in some sort of underground trade facility, but that is not something I really want to do when we have a village available to us. Yeah, that's basically it. Also, I like to keep these villagers safe in the event that I ever decide to kill that one pillager captain that I've thrown in a boat, and you know, start fucking shit up. Isn't bread and potatoes better? They are, but carrots are one of the things I have ready to hand. So I have the farms at home, but I don't really feel like traveling all the way back to my house just to get a little bit of, you know, just to get a little bit of food. I'd rather just feed them what they have. Okay, that's not a lot of sticks. We could do better, and if we had like a trading hall, I would want it to be one of those converter types where you basically zombify a villager, unzombify them, and then repeat it over and over again until you have the best deal possible. But I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Are you the fletching guy? Are you the guy? Oh, you're not the Fletcher. Well, shit. Where's my Fletcher? I think I might have gotten a villager. Yeah, I think I might have gotten a villager killed somehow by just leaving him outside. Or you are the Fletcher. Are you? Do you do shit with bow and arrows? He does not, it seems. Okay, well, we'll turn one of them into a Fletcher, because I have the job block just lying around somewhere. I think I might have broken the job block and put it in the chest upstairs, but we can worry about that later. Wait, is the Fletcher in here? Is that guy the Fletcher? Hold on. Just gonna peek at my favorite interracial couple. There we go. Okay, that's 18 emeralds, and he's got slightly more. Okay, he's leveled up a little bit, but I should put the fletching table in with him. Him, her, they, them. The genderless squid creature, the genderless big-nosed entity. Anyways, I'll put the fletching table in with him, so he can. I'll put the fletching table in with they, them. This weird interracial couple family. Gonna put this here. And you should be able to I almost said refrenish. I should be able to replenish your Fletcher trades. And I'll just leave them there. I think we should have a little bit more iron from the golems. Let's go to my ghetto-ass farm. This is seriously one of the most ghetto iron farms I have ever fucking built. I've even before, when I would build like really low level iron farms that were like not that good, like when I was doing Hollow Hardcore, which was my hardcore series that ran for quite a while, my iron farm was still like an elevated column, and then, you know, like a drop chute spawning area, lava. It was better than this. Your trades have not gone down that much. Hold on. See, them's the trades we want. Okay, Armour, where are you? Where did you go? Okay. It's 31. It's 31 for. I mean, yeah, if it works, it works. If it looks stupid, but it works, it's not stupid. Which is, I'm gonna have to trade up. I'm gonna have to trade up a little bit more iron, and I really don't want to trade with this guy because his rate's inferior to the other guy's rate. I mean, it's 5 versus 3. And it's nighttime, so they're not going to want to refresh their trades for a little bit. I think I might just take this opportunity to demolish that house and then increase the spawn-free zone around the golem farm a little bit bigger. I know that there's a very finite like spawn-free circumference, but at the same time, I mean, we kind of want to make as much spawn-proofed area as we can, because this village is not defensible. I don't know if you've noticed this, but there's no walls. There's no like natural natural barriers. There's really nothing protecting this village aside from the golems, which are now spawning in a cage and getting turned into metal. So, oh, also I was killed by a zombie earlier, marking my 4th death, I believe. Statistics, do they have deaths? No, they just have time since last deaths. But we can summarize deaths by my 2 iron golem deaths, my 1 fall damage death, and my 1 zombie death. So that's 4, which is yeah, not the best I can imagine. But I mean, there's worse. It could be there's worse things this could be in. This could be a hardcore world, and those deaths would have all been ends of a series. So could always be worse. Yeah, it was 4. Oh wait, it said deaths. Hold on, statistics. DID games quit. Items dropped. Mob kills. Player kills. Oh, no player kills. Time since last death. Huh. Wait a second. Two over player kills. Okay, hold on. Number of deaths 4. Ah, there we go. Thank you. I did not see that. I feel like that's one of the important statistics to have, but I just didn't manage to. I just completely ignored it. Anyways, we should have enough to get the 31, which would be enough to get the chest plate, and then after chest plate is helmet, and then after helmet is potentially. Okay, so here's this really weird idea that I have, right? In my head, I don't know if this is official in game or if I'm just imagining this, but I swear to God, when you enchant netherite, you get better enchantments than you do if you just enchant diamond. This sounds like a really weird thing to say. I sound like a fucking conspiracy theorist. I don't even know if this is listed in the game wiki anywhere. But I have noticed when you enchant netherite, you get way better enchants. So, I would like to take my gear, go to the nether, basically grab enough ancient debris, and then once I upgrade my gear to diamond, once I upgrade my diamond gear to ancient netherite, I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that. Hold on, let me just Google this. I might look like a complete fucking lunatic schizo over here, right? I might look like I'm being driven insane, but it feels like I have this habit in my head for a reason, though. Hold on. Does netherite have? Okay, so actually it says, does netherite have more durability? And the second hit is, does netherite have higher enchantability? So people have this the same shit I have. Huh. As I already mentioned, diamond has an enchantability of 10, whereas netherite has an enchantability of 15. Oh, but it's weaker than gold though. So gold has the highest at 25. So, oh yeah, so it's not that much of a jump. I mean, if you've ever enchanted gold tools, you realize like yeah, it's nice getting efficiency 5 on something, but efficiency 5 is like efficiency 5 on a gold pickaxe is just, you know, you're getting the tool destroyed faster. Anyways. We can now, yeah, I guess it is. We can now afford a chest plate, and eventually, you know what, actually, hold on, there are sheep where I live. There are plenty of sheep where I live, and there's at least enough to make a breeding population. I can get a pen full of sheep, I can start assembling the stuff I need to do an impromptu netherite mining session, Now I am right above lava at my main nether portal, but I am sure something can be figured out. Is there? I blocked the way in. I blocked the way out. Is it? I can't tell if it's morning or if it's like late evening. Oh well, we'll figure something out. And just realized I don't really have that much durability on my axe. That's okay. This house is mainly stone. We can just use the axe until the axe breaks, and I might actually want to consider getting a weaponsmith villager, because weaponsmith villagers give us really cool things like axes, swords, and yeah, that's the main two. It's oh, yo, Dr. Quantum, welcome to the stream. You are watching the fourth stream, and I am being a little schemer. I'm making my plans for how to get my hands on ancient debris. It's the bed method. It's always the bed method. But I'm plotting. I be in here plotting. Anyways, before I continue my plotting, let me very quickly make a furnace. I put this here, and is there enough? Just need like 3, right? Okay, I should end up having enough to make 3 stone slabs, which I believe are the things involved in a grindstone. I don't understand the mechanics behind it. Like, how do you like spin the slab very fast? You rub it against the slab of stone? I don't know. Monty's asking how you're doing, Quantum, Dr. Quantum, Senor Quantum. I didn't really get a lot of wood out of this. Break that. Put this here. Put this here. Means we should have enough to make a stone slab, which should be enough to make a grindstone. Now, with said grindstone, I can go to a villager house, and I can find the one unemployed guy, that one unemployed friend, and you, Mr. Khajiit from Skyrim, can you, bingo, oh, that's kind of an ass first trade to have. Do you have like one that's slightly better, like 1 emerald for an iron axe? Fuck it, I'll take it. You know, you're a real scammer, but I'll take it. How far have we progressed in the game? Well, last stream I made an iron farm. This stream we've just started trading until we have diamond gear. The iron farm is working as good as it can be expected, but this is a really ghetto ass iron farm, and I would like to upgrade it quite soon. I'm sort of scoping out an area. Hold on. So I've scoped out 2 potential areas. There's here, which is a snowy biome, which means I'm gonna need to cover up all the water sources, or I just go beyond the outskirts of the village in this direction, and I start flattening this hill, because this hill is big enough to contain an iron farm that I've been thinking of, which is, oh wait, oh my god, there's sheep right here. Okay, the iron farm I've been considering is about 4,500 blocks. So kind of a, sorry, no, not that. 4,500 iron per hour. That was what I was gonna say. I just had a doit moment. My brain didn't work for a second there. But main goal is still to do a little bit of work on the village, get all of the traders who will make my life a lot easier to live. And once that's done, I do not have enough sticks. And once that's done, I'm gonna start working on, like, well, okay, so this is not a hardcore world, which means I can afford a mega base. I can afford an attempt at making a mega base, right? I could do something like that. And basically, yeah, that's, we have a timeline for progress, or we have a vague idea of what we want to do, which will probably be big tree, because I like big tree. But yeah, that aside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll play it a bit hard and loose. Fast and loose? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm sorry. That was... No, come back, baby. I won't hit you again, I swear. Finally, no abrupt world-ending deaths. Yeah, that's good because I've already racked up 4 deaths in 4 episodes. I think this is gonna be a trend. It's gonna be episode 150, and I'll have 150 deaths. You know, just because it wouldn't be a Hollow Heart video without a comedic death at some point. Oddly enough, 2 of those deaths are from Iron Golems alone. Like I don't know what beef they have against me, but they do not fucking like me. They do not fucking like me is my problem. Okay. Oh, double clicking my mouse. I really love the mouse I have, which is the it's an... I need to look. It's an Asus GX1000, and it has served me really well, but it is also getting old, kind of like my headphones, the Onikuma K9s. If you remember, like 2 years ago when I first got them, they had really good audio quality, but now they're starting to get a little bit crispy. And I've updated my device drivers, so it's probably the hardware itself that is the issue. At the end of each episode, you could die from Iron Golems on purpose to keep the trend. Yeah, I could, and then I'd rack up the shittiest fucking death streak with oh wow, oh god, there's a lot of sheep here. With I could have this like comedically long death streak. It's loud but good audio, huh? Well, that's weird. I've heard people tell me that my audio quality is crispy. I can't tell if that's my fault, if the fault lies on my end or if the fault lies on someone else's. But yeah, I've actually been thinking of switching headgear, but here's my caveat, okay? It has become a joke that I wear these pink cat-eared headphones, and crispy is good, no? I'm not sure if crispy is good. That is not a sheep. I was running towards this polar bear and I was like, that's a weird looking sheep. That is not a fucking sheep. I don't know. Sir, do you identify as a sheep? Would you like to live in the sheep pen? Oh shit, Elfie. I did not notice Elfie. Hello, Elfie. Welcome to the stream. Elfie's been doing good, but I know he's been worked to the bone. I think he is like working harder than I am in NS. Because my NS job is really just keep physically fit and you know, run like hell. Is Ox Eyes? Okay, Ox Eyes give you light gray. Yeah, Elfie has been busy with a capital B. He's been a busy bee, or busy E. Oh my god, there's even more sheep over there. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna summon the fucking Legion. Oh yeah, Elfie's been building a desktop, which has me very hyped. So all of you, come this way. You know what would be a good mod? If Minecraft added like dog breeds that each did different things, that you like domesticate from wolves, and you can like breed dog mutations basically. I think it'd be really funny if you had border collies that would like run around sheep and then scare the sheep into following you. Or like if you had attack dogs, if you could train like a Rottweilers or what's the one that looks like a Rottweiler, has the same Doberman Pinschers. If you could have like Pinschers that were like extra damage attack dogs. If you have pit bulls that were just like great at fighting everything. If you had Cane Corsos or Mastiffs that would fight, they could fight at the level of a polar bear or some shit like that. That would be cool as fuck. Like a dog breeds mod that actually did something. Also, it does not help that, you know, the border collie is kind of my favorite dog breed. I just love the fact that, yeah, there's a black sheep among them. There's an imposter among them, but yeah. I just love border collies because they look like a bunch of little bandits. If you've ever watched the movie, if you've ever watched like the Zorro movies, not Zorro from One Piece, not Roronoa Zorro, but like Zorro, like Zorro, you'll know what I'm talking about. They look like They look like a Spanish bandit, and I think that's really fucking funny. If I ever get a border collie, I'm probably gonna call him Bandit. The reverse of a certain video. Oh my god. No, no, fuck that, fuck that. If someone shows me a Chihuahua, I need like 100% of my willpower to not kick that thing into the fucking atmosphere. I hate Chihuahuas. I don't even know why they exist. Look, you look at a timber wolf, right? Which is commonly, sorry, no, the European wolf is commonly accepted as the ancestor of all canids, right? You look at a European wolf. It is as tall as my hip, okay? It is 130 pounds, and like, it runs 40 fucking miles an hour in a pack, and it takes down things like bison that are 15 times its body weight. How do you breed that into a dog that loses a fight with a New York rat? Okay, how do you breed a dog that you need to put spikes on to protect it from hawks? How is your dog getting clapped by a bird? Excuse, why do... The Chihuahua is ancestored by rats. Maybe, yeah, maybe there's really big fucking rats that look like dogs. I don't know. Point is, I don't like Chihuahuas. I fucking hate the attitude they have, because every single one of them is a murderous, autistic little maniac, and I don't fucking see the point in Chihuahuas existing. Like, what value does this thing have by existing? Every dog is bred to serve a purpose, okay? Like, we don't just do eugenics for fun. We breed dogs with purposes in mind. What does a Chihuahua do? You throw it at things? They make a dog that you can conveniently pick up with one hand and throw at something? Is it the equivalent of how in fucking Warhammer, all of the orcs are the same breeds, but there are some that are meant to be like thrown? Is this like how in Warhammer all of the Tyranids are technically the same organism? They're all the same cells in one massive star-spanning body? But there are some Tyranids that hold guns, like organic guns, and there are some Tyranids that are the bullets in those guns? Is that how it fucking works? I don't know. I just don't understand the fucking point of Chihuahuas. Like, why? You took a perfectly good animal, and you fucked it. You fucked it so bad. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if God cares what we do with his animals, because, you know, it's like, a lot of them are tasty, but if God could see what you did to his creations, he would be fucking crying. Okay, if God could see what Mexican people have done to those fucking rat creatures, those little skaven bastard dogs. These rants are what made... Don't give up, we don't want to replace suicide bombers with suicide chihuahuas. Look, honestly, if you taped, like, I was gonna say, if you taped a kilogram of C4 to a chihuahua and sent it into a war zone to explode on someone, that would be a valid use of a chihuahua. But here's the thing. A chihuahua cannot carry a kilogram, because a chihuahua does not weigh a kilogram. A chihuahua is like fucking 800 grams. What is the purpose of that dog? I like to make jokes about how Effie was useless, right? Effie was a fucking useless animal. But Effie as a poodle was still automatically a decent swimmer. Did not like remain soaked when she went in the water or came out of the water, and had a lot of killer instinct, which would have been really good for, like, if we had a rat problem in my house. I joke that Effie is one of the most useless creatures I've ever seen, and she does like 50 times more than a chihuahua does. Okay, you need to take a swarm of chihuahuas to do any meaningful damage. Like, imagine how many chihuahuas you would need to fight a normal wolf, versus how many Tibetan mastiffs it would take, versus how many wolves a single Tibetan mastiff could take. Okay, you guys know there's a dog breed called the Rhodesian Ridgeback, right? It was bred by people in Africa. Do you know what purpose it was bred for? It was bred to accompany hunters on lion hunts. They bred a dog to go at least hold its own against lions. And you look at a chihuahua and you think like, oh yeah, this is, what purpose, for what reason? Why did you do this? You ruined one of God's creations. You ruined what God did. God is angry at you now. God is gonna send an earthquake onto your location. God will send a pox upon you. Your lab doesn't do shit. He sleeps on his... Is he old? If he's old, I kind of understand, but... Yeah, and Chihuahuas fit in purses. They're little purse dogs, and these rants were what made you fall in love with me. Thank you, dog. That's very adorable. You know something that's not adorable, though? Chihuahuas. I don't fucking understand them. I honestly think some breeder thought it would be some sort of funny, bracket sickening joke to create Chihuahuas, and they just fucking did, because humans have no impulse control. Humans are a bunch of maniacs. Every human is a little bit psychotic. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this as if I'm sitting on atop some sort of fucking pedestal like, oh, I'm better than y'all. No, I understand that I am mildly psychotic. I have many of the key indicators of sociopathy, right? You take a checklist of things that make a sociopath. Everything except, like, the narcissistic traits applies to me. Like I don't think I'm better than other people, but I really don't care about other people all that much. And when I was old, but he never did anything useful. The only thing he does is eat everything he sees and sleeps. Oh yeah, that's I mean, but a Labrador still kind of has a purpose. A Labrador is like a fetching dog. You send the dog to get things, or get animals, potentially grab animals. But yeah, it's there's one chicken in this. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Sure, you can live here. You can be their friend. Why not? I just like Chihuahuas, man. Like, why? Did you really need to make a did you really need to make a Chihuahua? Does this thing really have a purpose to exist? To what end? What ends do Chihuahuas serve? But anyways, if I'm not stopped, I'm just gonna complain about Chihuahuas all fucking day. He would throw a ball and he'd go in another direction to sniff the ground. that's kind of funny. I like dogs that are like 3 brain cells. 3 brain cells in constant flux. I don't know. You guys need to stop me on these rants before I say some shit that'll make me enemies. And by like fearsome enemies, I mean like a 5'2" Latina woman who's like, my Chihuahua's such a good boy. My Chihuahua's such a good boy. He never does. I don't know why I did Italian for Latina, but it's I just don't know. Maybe I'm a closeted racist. I just don't like, why? Do you really need like I'm still on the Chihuahua thing. I need to stop. I need to stop this rant, but at the very least, okay, people should breed a dog that can protect itself in the wild. Because dogs kind of have this nasty propensity of running away from, like, human caregivers. They just, like, make a break for freedom. And if you have a dog that cannot protect itself in the wild, I mean, you're basically dooming this animal. Yeah, I should name that chicken Sheep. You're dooming an animal. There's an animal that is unable to protect itself because of you. Okay, the animal did not ask to be created. You created this animal, and then you fucked it. You fucked it mercilessly. Okay, pause. That one sounds really bad, but you fucked this poor animal relentlessly via eugenics. You did not need to make a Chihuahua. In fact, I don't think there was ever a need to produce a Chihuahua, but you fucked it. You took a perfectly good animal, you took a perfectly good genome, and you fucked it. I just don't get Chihuahuas, man. I look at them and I feel sad. It's not even like rage. It's not even like, these little rat creatures are an affront to my existence. Oh, my Asian nature as a dog-killing fiend. My Asian nature as a dog consumer. I must kill it. No, it's not even that. I just look at a Chihuahua and I'm like, but why though? But for what fucking purpose? That's like those people who, like, okay, are you familiar with autism moms who are like, my child came out autistic, now it's 100% of my personality? It's the doggy equivalent of that. You just why? You do not need like a Chihuahua. Who needs a Chihuahua? I also have like one piece of wheat. You know what? Fuck it. I can breed at least 2 sheep, I think. Wheat seeds. Wheat. Love the way I say wheat. People don't. I love the way I say wheat. I love the fact that I say wheat and it drives people mad. I also another running gag I have is that I will say whatever it takes to make Sam annoyed. And Sam seems to get really pissy at some of the things I say. Sam also gets quite pissy at this texture packs. Fax's pure BD craft, but your Asian nature won't recognize it as food. It's 800 grams. Listen. It doesn't need to be a filling meal to be food, right? You look at samosas and you get hungry, right? And you can't live on a samosa. Well, I mean, okay. I know some people who've gone on like crazy cuts and could probably live on a samosa, but you cannot live on a samosa a day. Or if you could, you wouldn't be very happy about it. But yeah, I look at a Chihuahua and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even making an Asian people joke. There are some dogs I look at and I think like, oh yeah, that thing was totally bred to be edible, right? Like there are some dogs out there that look kind of tasty. Like I would not come anywhere near a fucking Chihuahua. It's disgusting, vile, wretched little beast. Wretched little creature. Wretched little creature from the deepest depths of hell. That one wasn't fully grown. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I think I'm gonna go for about a stack of wool, because a stack of wool translates to 100 and... no, sorry. It translates to 21 bed explosions, I think. Yeah, 21 times 3 is 63, plus 1 leftover wool. So a stack of wool should be good. Ideally, I'd like to bring in enough to make like a stack of beds, but this is not really the most efficient sheep farm, and can't eat them. They probably... yeah, you can't eat them. They probably carry plague. Fun fact. Do you guys know the bubonic plague is still a thing? Like there are still outbreaks of the bubonic plague, because once every few years someone looks at a marmot. Google what a marmot is if you can't picture it in your head. It's this rat creature that I still find preferable to chihuahuas, but people eat marmots, which are the carriers of the Black Plague, and because of people eating these fucking rats, go collect iron. Yeah, I should grab a little bit more iron for the trading, because I am really running short on emeralds. Yeah, people keep eating marmots, and they... oh, hey, I wish I had... oh my god, it's a skep cat. It's a skepdephalin cat. Oh my god. Oh my god, so I loved you in the Tales of Calistria Minecraft series. Can I please have your autograph? Can I please have your autograph? Anyways, yeah, marmots are cute, but they're like, people eat them, and that's how people get the Black Plague in modern day. And you'd really think, like, after we've learned that lesson one time, people would stop doing it. No, we don't. No, we don't. It's every few years there's a plague outbreak. Just thank God this time we've learned how to quarantine people. And because it's either quarantine or we take the Warhammer 40k option, which is a flamethrower and a sick house, which is much less humane than the alternative I'm looking at. Okay, so do you also give... yeah, you also give discounts. Attaboy. Anyways, we're gonna go back here, and then we're gonna trade with the armorer in hopes of getting a diamond sword. Oh, hey! Your axes now sell for cheaper. Thank you. I'm very thankful for that. Axes, because an iron axe is still kind of vaguely useful in the event that I ever make some sort of stopgap tree farm, which is between like an automatic tree farm and just like a manual tree farm. If I just need to fill a dispenser with iron axes, so they throw the iron axes to me, and then I just mine wood manually, that's still a decent stopgap measure. Anyways, what's your next trade? Ah, Delightful. I am getting a lot of people who trade iron for emeralds, which is good because I have an iron farm, but is also kind of bad because my iron farm is terrible. Is a absolute dog doo-doo ass iron farm. Dog doo-doo McDick ass iron farm. I don't know what the fuck that combination of words was meant to convey. It's a hard to. Oh wait, hold on. There's an iron golem burning. Yoink. I hope this guy drops 5, that way we can get 12, and then with that 12 we can get 3 trades. Nope, okay. Well, good enough. But they are rhythmic. Wait, what is rhythmic? I got a little distracted doing math in my head. Do you want to give me a discount on the iron so I can trade with you one more time? Yes, you do! Oh, doo-doo, yeah, that's the weird random-ass series of names I have for things I don't like. Yeah, that's oh yay, one more golem. You know, there's one tiny thing I could do to make the farm run slightly faster, and that's replacing all of the blocks in the floor with packed ice from the packed ice biome over there. There's a... oh right, I don't know if you guys know this, but right on the border of this place is I went looking for more snow villages, but I ended up finding, oh hey, another cat. Oh, Siamese cats, those things are adorable in real life. But yeah, I ended up finding that. And yeah, also bees. Could make a bee farm, which would give me honey, which I could use to make, I mean, like, fuck all. I don't do a lot of stuff that involves honey. Come on, reproduce with each other. Go on. You know you want to. And while you're reproducing with each other, let me just grab all of your wool. Why not? Why shave half of your sheep? Okay, so I got a stack plus about 11. I should try and get the same number of planks. Yeah, because it's three beds and three wool. I believe that's the ideal number. Anyways, let me just do one last cycle. Actually, okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if I want to do one last cycle of wood trading and then get to netherite or netherite bracket ancient debris farming, or if I think it would make more sense for me to trade until I have a diamond sword, because diamond sword, that's kind of the goal, kind of the moves, you know. Maybe I'll get sharpness 5 on it right off the bat. That would be very fortunate, but okay, damn it. I just want to see what his higher tier upgrades are. That bee is very lost. How have you gone from there? How'd you go from like that beehive to over there? I think that bee is one of Zoro's like reincarnations. Are you on Java or Bedrock? I am on Java edition. It's pretty good. It honestly, Optifine is helping this thing run perfectly. No, well, not perfectly. It's helping it run better on my work laptop, which is what this is. If you can't see that thing in the corner, oh, of course you can't see that thing in the corner. My face cam's blocking it. It says 24/19 frames per second. Now it says 22/17. Now it says 20/15. Isn't the axe better than the sword? The axe does actually do more damage than the sword. But if you're getting like I hesitate to say getting gangbanged, but if you are up against like 6 things, an axe is a single target weapon, whereas a sword is a to whom it may be addressed, to whom it may concern. Yeah, so like the axe is good if I'm like fighting like one single boss mob and I'm trying to clean as much of its health as I can. But if I'm fighting, like, say, a group of enemies, if I have 15 zombies cornering me, the sword's the better alternative. We're actually thinking about it. I think you might want to carry both weapons. So what the best loadout would be a netherite axe with sharpness 5 and a sword that has smite 5, because all of the things that you want to be able to hit hit en masse are things that will gang up on you, like skeletons, wither skeletons, zombies. All the things that will group up and cluster around you, those you kind of want to take care of by slashing as opposed to, you know, axing. Okay. Show me the money. Show me the money. Man, your trades are just fucking ass, aren't they? Your trades are just like absolute dog doo-doo ass. Are you even gonna give me a higher level trade? I'm just... You know what? Fuck it. Let's stick around a little bit longer. Let's finish breaking apart this house, and hopefully we will get enough iron from the iron golem farm to get a netherite. Or no, well, sorry, not netherite. Get a... I want to say a diamond axe will probably be my main swinging weapon, but I would also like a diamond sword because, I mean, the more things you have in your toolkit, the better, right? That's why when I play Skyrim, I run around like an idiot with a suit of heavy armor and a suit of light armor, which I know is like one of the dumbest things to do, and it totally takes away from my weight capacity. But I like having a suit of like heavy paladin armor. An endgame sword is better for sure with all the enchantments. The sword attacks faster, it does more damage in the end, but not for unenchanted, I believe. Okay, yeah, I've been told that I believe sharpness is a... I remember this weirding me out, but sharpness is not as big of an amp as I assumed it would be. But it's give me a second. Making a barrel is always more economic than making a chest, in case you were wondering. A barrel saves you about 1/2 of a piece of wood. The more you know. But anyways, yeah, I think swords are the early game. Sorry, swords are the end game. Are the move for the end game. At present, though, I am wearing stock iron armor, fresh off the shelf, and I should probably consider using the most basic bitch equipment I can get my hands on. Oh, sorry, I should consider using... Actually, So this is basically 1. This is basically 1.5. So you swing... In every 3 times you'll swing twice for 12 damage, and every 3 times you will swing. Okay, that one's confusing. That says the axe does 27. I'm assuming 1.6 is like the higher the attack speed value is. So you know what? I'm just gonna be maining the axe. I'll main the axe for single targets, and then if I find myself getting jumped, sword time. Although in terms of like aesthetics, you should land critical hits. I should land critical hits. That's part of the goal. The axe. Oh yeah, axe crits. Axe crits are the ultimate like shield breakers. But I was gonna say, in terms of like just looking at them, like in my current texture pack, I know this is a very bad way to decide what weapon is cooler, but the axes look way cooler in my texture pack. This axe looks like the I don't know if anyone here has read The Wheel of Time, but it looks like the axe that Perrin used for all of the early books, which was a crescent half-moon battle axe with a spike on the back, kind of like this. And yeah, please offer me a good trade. You know what? The diamond for emerald trade is actual ass. But I will take the axe trade. So now I have a diamond axe. Now I just need to keep trading wood until I have a... You know what? Hold on. I just realized I do not in fact need to trade wood. I can trade sticks. Let me just rock up to here. Start swinging. Good thing I made this random bamboo patch over here. Now I have access to sticks. Unfortunately though, they're surrounded by an ice flow, so all of my bamboo is going to start sliding slowly away from me, and we should be able to get a couple more emeralds with that. and with a couple more emeralds, just a couple more, I think we can get a sword. It really doesn't matter to me what like tier the diamond sword is, what enchants it has on it. As long as it's a working sword, I'm cool with it. It's cool to me. Now the diamond axe doesn't look as cool. It looks like a chunk of hewn material, like just like a hewn diamond. But there are things I do like. I like the pentagon, like the five-sided square, because that five-sided square is actually that Bane of Arthropods and Sweeping Edge. That is literally only ever going to be useful if I am fighting a fucking wave of spiders. That is the most conditional weapon I've ever heard of. I think it would be funny to make one though, to have like a netherite Bane of Arthropods Sweeping Edge sword. Although it could end up being pretty cool. It could end up being this ultimate anti-spider weapon. Yeah, yes. Sorry, did I say five-sided square? Oh my god, I meant five-sided shape. But yeah, if you look at it, it's a nice little pentagon. Something World Trade Center joke something. I'm not very creative, and I don't have like this fresh revolving suite of new jokes. It's just the same jokes that I'll tell repeatedly with reskins. Oh, also, we are almost level 30, which means that we could hypothetically get a level 30 enchant on one piece of gear. I want to say I'd put it on the sword, but I think chest plate or boots, because feather falling is the lifesaver enchant. I don't know. I think sword might do better, because that'll get rid of most of my problems before the problems become bigger problems. Then again, you know, we can flip a coin for it. I have a bunch of Thai change. It's really weird. I went to Thailand with the army a while ago. I have a bunch of Thai coins sitting on my table, and we'll let King Rama decide. King Rama is the late king of France. Well, King Rama was the late king of France. Did I just say France? King Rama is the late. Didn't you want to wait for enchants until netherite? Oh yeah, sorry. What I meant. I don't know if I failed to explain this, but I actually wanted to get the netherite on my sword before I did the enchant. Right, so I get to level 30, hold the levels, hopefully don't die, and then enchant them up. But yeah, I've called King Rama the King of France twice by accident. He is the King of Thailand. He is the late King of Thailand. And yeah, he was. I'll let King Rama decide. He was also a very well-beloved king, although recently, like towards the later end of his reign, he suffered a little bit of a decline in popularity, which is unfortunate. But I mean, I guess the will of the people. When we went to Thailand, we were told not to talk about him. So the whole time there were like these massive hanging banners of the late King Rama, and we just like drive past them, and these banners were like the size of my bus. You just raised a red flag with that. Hopefully I don't die. Oh yeah, it's like one of those moments where a character in a show or a book is like, "Don't worry, for I shall not die," and then the next scene is him getting jumped by like 5 of the villains. Yeah, don't worry. I should be able to. Oh, motherfucker! I forgot that in 1.20 you cannot just make netherite anymore. You need an upgrade template, which means I need to hunt down an upgrade template. Which means I might very well die. But actually, you know what? Hold on. If there's a piglin bastion near me, I really just need I just need a good ranged weapon, and I will cheese the fuck out of them. They will be cheesed to meet me. They will be cheesed to meet me. Sorry, I'm still thinking of that fucking rat meme, where it's a picture of Pepe the Frog as a rat, and it's like, cheese to meet you. We'll forget about that. Yeah, I keep forgetting about all the 1.20, all the 1.20 new features. Oddly enough, I don't encounter a lot of them. I found the tidal armor trim. I found the tide armor trim. That was cool. But I have not found any other armor trim. I've not found any other like template material, any other like material template. And yeah, it's just sort of been I've just sort of been, you know, living on vibes. Anyways, let me take all of this wood and here. So let me just very quickly convert these into planks. And okay, we should have more than enough. But now that we have this much wood, we might as well go get more wool so we can make more beds, so that we can mine for longer. I think you guys are realizing that I have a problem. I have a serious mental problem. It's the oh wow, okay, that was, I opened the gate by accident and just one chicken ran out. That's very funny. Where was I? Before this I was talking about King Rama and how we were not allowed to mention the fact that there were house-sized banners of him hanging up in like off a bridge. But yeah, we can probably get up to 2.5 stacks, and then 2.5 stacks. Let's see how many beds we can make at the moment. 35 beds. 35 beds is how many we can make, which should be enough for quite a few netherite. Whenever you guys want to... Oh, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, we might need to raid a piglin bastion at some point, which means getting a ranged weapon, because... Okay, so here's something I've learned in the military, or specifically, here's something I've learned in Op 4. Basically, when you are in Op 4, every fight that you will have, you are outnumbered 3 to 1. Because you want to have a force multiplier when you are attacking people in an urban position. You want to have a force multiplier when you're fighting someone fair. You want to have a force multiplier basically whenever. And the premise of that in the modern military is that if you can avoid having a fair fight with someone, don't have a fair fight. Jump that motherfucker. And that's sort of sunk into my daily life, which is if I can avoid fighting an enemy on equal footing, I'm not gonna fight an enemy on equal footing. I'm gonna cheat. So that entails me getting an infinity powerful bow and just raining arrows on my enemies until they, you know, stop existing, until they stop being my enemies. So with that in mind, I think we should actually focus on getting an infinity, such an ass enchant for a sword. I'm gonna have to, you know what, I'm gonna just, yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we have a sword, we have 30 levels, and we have a plan. Let's go home. Let's, you know, one last wave of sheep sharing couldn't hurt, alright? One last I'm a drug addict. I'm a drug addict to getting more and more things in a video game. Also, the chicken that wandered out wandered back in. That is actually insane. That's hilarious. I should remove those stairs, or I'm gonna find a bunch of things in here that aren't sheep. Just gonna come back and the Ender Dragon's gonna be sitting in this pen looking very awkward. Okay. So run back home. Once we run back home, we go into the netherite level, which I think is 9. Here's this really weird quirk about me. I can never fucking remember when netherite spawns. I know it spawns in the nether. That's about the extent of how much I remember about netherite. It spawns in the nether. It spawns low in the world. Oh, hello, zombie. I think it's 9, but if it's not 9, it's 19. And if it's not 19, it's 35. I have a bunch of numbers in my head that correspond to... Netherite should be found here, right? I don't fucking know. I am genuinely an ignoramus. And every single time I question myself, I need to Google it. I need to go Google, where does netherite, where netherite? But basically, I'm gonna scoot my ass back here. Don't get that polar bear angry. She's a mean one. Oh, between Y8 and Y22. Okay, Thank you. So Y8, Y22, that is a range of 14 blocks. So those are the optimal Y coordinates. I think the middle ground should be 7. So 8 plus 7, 15. Okay, you know what? Sure, 15. I can't argue with that. I'll go to Y15 with my comically large number of explosive materials. Oh, with my comically large number of beds that explode in that dimension. Between Y10 and Y15 is optimal. Ah, okay, then I'll do Y13. Y13 sounds sensible. I cannot imagine anything going wrong at Y13. I say, while setting up another death flag for my character. This is a long ass way to get to the village of respite. It's a really long way to travel. I feel like in between episodes I'm either gonna invest in a nether portal or an ice boat road. Of course, if I get to the nether roof and then build the ice boat road there. Oh no, bee, don't die, don't die. You make so much nice honey. What was I saying? If you make an ice boat road in the nether or just on the nether roof, you're going to be able to get there in 8 times the speed. 8 times? Yeah, it should be, okay, sorry. 8 times is fast, I think. Because you're covering 8 times less distance. Although there's still a little bit tacked on to each end because it takes time to go through the portal, and yeah. Also, one pain in the ass with ice boat roads is if I make them out of ice, I need to have the tunnel basically lightless. And if I make them out of packed ice, well, first off, packed ice is a pain in my ass to gather. Second off, I'm gonna have to put buttons on top of packed ice because mobs can spawn on packed ice, which is a real pain in the ass because I don't want to be driving my boat through a tunnel and then hit a fucking ghast and end up in a boat with a ghast. God knows how that's physically possible. And just go figure. No, you need packed ice or blue ice, right? But mobs spawn on both of those things, so I need buttons. If I do that, I need a lot of buttons. Although, I will admit something, right? 9 packed ice makes a blue ice. Basically, if I go to the nether, I'm traveling 8 times as far, and I'm traveling 8 times less distance, which means I'm saving 7 out of every 8 pieces of ice, which means I might just be able to afford a blue ice railway. It all depends. And yeah, back at the freakishly tall bamboo grove that I call home. Soon enough, the bamboo is gonna go. Soon enough, this stopgap measure of a farm is gonna go. I don't even know if it's been producing anything. Oh, it's been producing bamboo, of course. Soon enough, they're all gonna be gone, and we will move on. Okay, hold on. Sorry, let me just dump this. Damn it! I need to sort my chests. This is infuriating. Actually infuriating. Hold on. This is the valuables chest. Okay. Oh wait, I already have a white bed. Okay. Put these up here. Well, if it's the nether mob, shouldn't matter. They don't really attack on the roof. That's a good point. That is a you raise a solid point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 35. More steak. And I'm really tempted to, like, you know, just chuck this in here, get an enchantment. Oh wait, you know what? Bows. It does not really matter what enchant you have on a bow, right? I mean, like you can get pretty much the same enchants on any bow. And I should have 1, 2, 3 sticks. Let me just very quickly make myself a bow. See what enchant it's offering me. It's Unbreaking 3. You know what? Fuck it. Levels can be gone anywhere. I'm pretty sure normal ice melts in the nether no matter what. Yeah. Because the nether has this automatic light level attack. That was such a doo-doo enchant. Literally the worst fucking bow enchant that setup could have given me, and I get it. You know what, actually, hold on, I got a bed here, but I might just want to keep one more bed for, you know, travel, exploration. Yeah, I think the automatic light level of the nether might cause ice to gradually melt, so let's just not do that. And now we got to go. Okay, so you don't know this because I don't think you were there. I think I was pretty much alone while this was happening. But my nether spawn is absolute ass. It is the worst nether spawn. It's one of the worst because we are right above a big fucking lava pool. Which means, alright, okay. Basically, this soul sand leads to a drop off. And if I want to get down to the lower nether, or the lower parts of the conventional nether, I think even that is part of like a set of flows, which is a real pain in my arse. Real pain in my arse. I'm going to need to mine a little bit further away from my portal. Yeah, because look, it's lava. It's fucking lava lakes all the way down. And skelly men. Yeah, this was the only one you've been here for. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try and remember all the things that happen so I can keep you updated on the lore. Oh, right, one more thing about this pain in the ass dimension. I always like to keep nether rack on my offhand, so that if I hit what looks like a puddle of lava, I can just block it off. Okay, so this seems okay at this level, but as soon as I start digging down, I am in all likelihood going to encounter a drop-off into a fucking lava pool. Yep. And what Y level are we at? We're at 33. I want to say the lava ocean is like 32. So once we get below that, we should be kind of okay-ish. Is this lava? Is there lava in here? 20. Yeah, is that a full-on lava ocean though? If I just dig a little bit forward, can I maybe... Well, what do you know? Can't believe I said 13, right? It's kind of fitting that we go look for an unholy mineral at Y13. Okay. There's that. So, let's just set a little bit of a kind of rest slash... Oh my god. Is that necessary, Minecraft? Was that necessary, Mojang? Okay, so what I really just need is a block I can put a crafting table on, block I can put a chest on, and that's mainly it. This is a double chest. We'll go here. I don't know why I brought my lapis with me. That was a silly thing to do. Basically, just dig a lot of blocks out. And then dig a poke hole into the wall. Sorry, need a lot of quartz. I plan to make quite a few automatic farms. This quartz might kind of be the way to go for a lot of them. Okay, how many can we make? 46. Let's fucking make them. Let's make them and go. Okay, so First up, equip shield. Second up, place bed. Third up, put my face like a little bit out of the way. Just I want to see just the edge, and then that, basically. Also, this one's optional, but put out the fire, because even if you have like the effects turned off, it lags like hell, which is ironic because of where we are, you know. And you know what? Since I'm looking for the stuff I need to make debris, I might as well grab a little bit of gold. I actually might as well grab all the gold I see. And then we build up, and then from the edge we go like 1, 2. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not counting. What am I? Some kind of intellectual? Some sort of counter? Some sort of bean counter even? I see lava, I don't see any debris, unless the lava covered the floor immediately. Now, I think the best bet to not lose as much material is to just have them close enough that they can sort of cover each other. So, ooh, yo. Yeah, this is going to kill my armor. This is absolutely going to kill my armor. Well, I mean, it's a good thing I have a guy who trades for new armor. But yeah, basically, let's grab the quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. I'm just gonna stock up on nether materials. I don't want to build it too close, because if I build it too close, it's like the explosion radius is a little bit wasted. But at the same time, if I build it too far away, the blocks in the middle we're not uncovering. And that's kind of sad. I'd also like to start picking up blackstone, because I mean, it's not, if you want to build it, if you want it in like large quantities, you kind of need a blackstone farm, i.e. a piglin bartering farm. But just for like small amounts, like let's say I want the roof of a house, or I want to build like a yin-yang symbol, because, you know, how do you make an Asian build feel more Asian? You know, in case I want to do that, a little bit of blackstone's gonna be nice. Methinks. Then again, me don't thinks that much. That one was really lame. I need a catalog of all of the lamest jokes I've ever made, and then I need to make like a compilation. Although I feel like blackstone looks nice, especially polished blackstone. Exactly, it's got this like professional look. If I was an evil billionaire, I'd make a skyscraper out of that stuff in Minecraft. Let's be real, I'm never gonna be a billionaire, and if I were a billionaire, I like to think I wouldn't be an evil billionaire. Or I at least have the common sense to not call myself an evil billionaire, but yeah, that's... That one set my feet on fire, that one lit my toes up. Minecraft should add a fire extinguisher item. That's a terrible idea, but I feel like a fire extinguisher mod's probably a thing. Like you take nether quartz, you put it in the grindstone, and you get a, like, I don't know, calcium carbonate, and then you take the calcium carbonate and then you fucking put it in some sort of what, acid reactor? I don't know how you turn calcium carbonate into carbon dioxide. Oh wait, I think it might just turn into carbon dioxide and water. It might be that. But basically you chemically treat it so that, oh wait, no, I did not want to do that. You chemically treat the substance so it becomes the white shit that fills fire extinguishers. And then you put it in like a I don't know, a metal cauldron. You put 2 metal cauldrons and that material in a crafting table to get a fire extinguisher. That is such a dumb idea, but well, the item's called water. Yeah, but we need something that works in the Nether. Is there? I'm finding a lot of like blackstone nodules. I don't know if nodule is the correct word, but I'm finding a lot of these nodes of blackstone. I don't know if that means anything good in terms of like seed and wool gen, but it's interesting, you know, the portions in which you find materials. Anyways, anywho. Nothing. Oh yeah, that one was terrible. Yeah, blackstone's not super rare. I feel like if I actually wanted to build stuff with blackstone, it wouldn't even be all that hard to gather all the minerals I need, all the blackstone I need. It's gotten to the point where I don't really care about being on fire anymore. It's just a mild inconvenience. It's a mild unpleasantness. 7, 8, 9. Not good. That a lot of lava. Me leave this one. Oh, whoops. Is that the lava of a lava pool, or is that... Oh yeah, okay. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna consider this the end of the mine, and then we'll change and start going here. And we'll grab this because we need to enchant shit. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think what I need to do between episodes is to put on some like second level gear, like not the best, like the second best, and just travel out exploring until I find a bastion. And once I find said bastion, I will like write down the coordinates, and I will come back and show you guys how we take it down with the power of being a sneaky sumbitch. Sneaky little sumbitch. I think this is far enough away. Actually, we were probably far enough away at about here. This one was a really small explosion. Wonder if having a bunch of the explosion rays contained, like, weakens the overall explosion? Like, having a few of them contained, rather. Dang, this one's only surrounded by netherite, so it's gonna be fucking huge. Yeah, see? It's, weird. Gotta 7, 8, 9. Gotta play this like guessing game. Huh. Yeah, we are not having a good netherite day. I've been told that exploring that using chunk borders actually helps a little more. Oh, who knows? Who knew that we were on a chunk border? I've been told that mining at like the border of 2 chunks makes the most sense, but at the same time, you know, that one's for physical mining. That one's like pickaxe mining for your netherite. And we have hit a lava pool that I cannot click the bottom of. That's it's the blast resistance of the blocks. Okay, yeah, that's sensible. What if I just like dug into the wall like this, and then I just picked the spot I wanted to put the bed, and then I was like, still doesn't yield a lot, does it? Border chunks are the best, but not by much. Ah. Bingo! That's 2. That's half of a pickaxe, I guess. Alternatively, it is 2/3 of a mining drill. Then again, for the mining drill, I kind of need slime, so I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I'm not 100% on that one. You know, I might just do this for a little while. I might just like drill. Drill until I hit something, and then I'm like, oh yeah, let's. Although, now you have to leave that chunk because you find all that nether. Oh, because I found all the netherite in it. Oh, that's. I did not know that was the case. So there's only like one. There's only like one netherite node per chunk. That's pretty cool. Either way, let me just dig into the wall the same way I did. Same way I did here. Start shredding the wall. And I know there's a maximum of 3 netherite per chunk, I believe. Ah. Got it. So we'll just go back to the chunk that we... Okay, so this chunk is dead because we found the netherite in it. And 8 diamonds for the overworld. Oh. Is that like a hard average? Oh, sorry, is that like hard math? Like there's only ever 8 diamonds in a chunk in the overworld? Or is it like this is the average number? Because the math sounds interesting. And it's weird that ancient debris is only about half as rare as diamonds, because I feel like oh well, then again, I mine diamonds with fortune, and you can't. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I almost missed the ancient debris in the roof. Huzzah! There was actually more ancient debris up there. Unfortunately, I almost missed it. Huzzah! That's 4. That is one tool made of ancient debris. I don't know which tool I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's be honest. It's gonna be my pickaxe. we're gonna buy a fresh pickaxe. We're gonna scrub the enchants off it. We're gonna upgrade it to ancient debris, and then we're gonna. All right, I'm doing this thing where I make every time I make a tool, like the first of a tool, I save it, so you can eventually put it in a museum. And yeah, that's. I'm gonna save my first diamond pickaxe, and I'm gonna make it distinct from my first ancient debris pickaxe. And my friend Skep is playing Dota. I'm gonna send him an inflammatory message because I'm not a big fan of MOBAs like Dota or League. I'm just gonna go to his Discord, go to my Discord, sorry, gonna private message him, and I'm gonna type Dota ? Do the taste of my balls make you happy, Skepford. Okay, yeah, done. I'm done sexually harassing my friends. Now we're back to hunting for netherite. Just tank. Max is 10 for diamond and 5 for netherite. Oh, so wait, if I dig, okay, so when you say that is the max, it's like the best possible. So if I excavate a nether chunk from top to bottom, the maximum would be 5. That's good to know, because netherite is something I could see myself gathering massive amounts of in the event I ever decide, you know what, let's build an evil castle. I like how I'd probably call it like the evil castle if I was building it out of netherite. Or like an overworld nether fortress. That would, oh, you know what, actually shit, hold on. Overworld nether fortress, like woodland mansion in the end, end fortress in the nether. All of those things sound like pretty fun and like mind-bending builds. Although like mind-bending, not really my build style. My build style is more like, you like big cylinders, with like weirdly shaped rooftops. And terrible interior decoration. Well, if you do, I don't know why you do, but you found the right guy. The technical max is 11, but that's a blob of netherite from another chunk joins it. Okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Also, I just realized this quartz, like the quartz item in Sphax, kind of looks like the fairy from Legend of Zelda. Looks like you got Navi. I keep. Well, blobs from every surrounding chunk. Oh, okay, as in like, yeah, that would be very, very rare world gen indeed. Anything on the roof? Nope. Anything useful that has been hidden by the lava? I kind of want to find like and install a clear lava texture pack. That sounds like a recipe for just walking into transparent lava and dying. Let's go like 3 blocks here. That should be... Oh! Debris! I like debris. And then you dig out all of the blocks around it in a nice big radius, just to make sure. Even though it's more than it could feasibly, more further away than ancient debris could feasibly spawn. Let's go like here, and that makes sense. And then let's. So that is debris. Wow, we've hit a weird run of luck. Thank you, RNGesus. Did I pick up the debris? Yeah, I picked up the debris. The debris. Ooh, it's a 3-vein. Thank you, extra RNGesus. It's weird that we're using the power of sheep to create, you know, explosions in hell. We brought the power of sheep into hell, and now we're just getting money. We're like stacking up. 7, 8, 9. Oh wow, there's even more ancient debris here. Gee, oh wow, shit, we've We have uncovered 2 ancient debris with one bed explosion. I think we're having a run of good luck. That's 1 debris. Okay, and that's probably the other debris. One debris. 2 debris. No, just one debris. Okay, well, two one veins isn't that bad. The thing that gets you closer to death sleeping gives you real death in hell. Yeah, that's I'm wondering like what. I'm wondering like, okay, so Minecraft has like this soft law. We gotta explain the law to like if we want it to make sense. Like, well, we gotta come up with all the law. But I'm just wondering. Oh, whoopsie. I'm just wondering like what is the rationale behind beds causing explosions? Maybe the Nether's a dream, and if you try to sleep in a dream, it causes like a, I don't know, the physical or the in-game version of an integer overflow. Or like when you try and get a calculator to divide by 0, and the game just like freaks out and makes an explosion. I don't know. Maybe it like just deletes a chunk of the world. That's that. Then again, you know, trying to explain Minecraft lore is difficult, to say the least. And it's not like there's one consistent. It's not like there's like a consistent set of rules. Okay, we've broken out a little bit more. Let's cross out into a chunk that has not been blown up yet. This one's been blown up. We found two ancient debris. Oh, poop. None in this chunk. Unless there's some hiding behind this lava block. But I doubt that's the case. So let's go like 1, 2, 4 blocks from the edge. Protective wall. How does it always manage? My law would be that Hell's Lord wants you to be in pain as much as possible, so he doesn't allow rest. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, who's Hell's Lord? Is it Herobrine? Guys, remember? Do you remember those like Herobrine creepypastas? Where it's like, oh, Herobrine was actually Notch's brother who died of cancer, and then Notch put his character in the game, and then Herobrine started doing spooky shit. Yeah, that's that shit. Okay, back when I was a kid, creepypastas hit different. Now I read them and I think, wow, some of this lore is really like retarded. But yeah, that's a whole thing. I guess maturing isn't as fun as isn't as fun as being a kid. Any debris in the ceiling? Debris-ling, if you will. Man, I could go for some Darjeeling. Darjeeling is a type of tea that's kind of fucking expensive. Okay, you know what? Nah. I have a bunch of Chinese tea in my house. I'm not some fucking sophisticat or some like pedant. I can drink fucking Lipton black tea. I'm not gonna die if I drink cheap tea. It's just I like how expensive tea tastes. I like how expensive tea makes me feel too. Makes me feel good. Ooh. I also like how expensive Minecraft blocks make me feel. Why am I still... Okay. I was gonna say, why am I still on fire? When we mature, we unlock dark humor, so fair deal. That's true. Then again, I was a kid with a really fucked up sense of humor. I was this little 9-year-old laughing at rape jokes and like... Okay, but to be fair, some rape jokes are kind of funny. Especially when the punchline is that it happens to a dude. I don't know why. Like, rape jokes about women kind of make me feel uncomfortable. But like, jokes about dudes getting raped in prison, some of those are kind of funny, you gotta admit. You gotta have enough of a sense of humor to realize, you know, the world's pretty fucked up. We can cry about it, or we can laugh about it. And I choose to laugh. 1, 2, 3. That's the real Joker arc right there. Oh. Is there any debris? I don't see any. Okay, so let's do some math. We got 13. What can you do with 13 ancient debris? You can make 3 items. You can make 3 debris items. I guess? Yeah, you can make 3 things out of ancient debris. But what would my 3 things be? I want to say sword, pickaxe, chestplate. Sword, pickaxe, chestplate is probably a decent option. But I might... Okay, do I want to prioritize the armor though? I'm between adult kids, so you don't know which you have. Oh, that's fair. It takes people to figure out like what they like in terms of humor. It's maybe sword, axe, pickaxe. Sword, axe, pickaxe. Okay, I don't want to do tools until I have mending though. So. Also, none of this means anything because at the moment we don't have the resources to do the upgrade. I need to find a bastion, which is going to entail some exploring. We could do exploring on camera. We could do some exploring like on camera, and who knows? We might just walk like 50 blocks. Oh, gee. Okay, thank you. We might walk 50 blocks out of our way and then just get mending before netherite. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm glad I played that hunch. I am really fucking glad I played that hunch. Sometimes your video game senses start tingling and you're like, okay, I could settle for the 2 vein and then just mine and not mine everything around it. Nope. Glad I played that hunch. 3 vein, 16, 4 items. Yeah, get mending before netherite seems like a good idea. And fortunately, we still have a bunch of villagers that are just basically enslaved. Before turning into netherite, get the debris. Yep. Ooh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Cover that. Okay. Damn, this pickaxe is getting kind of low. Okay, let's just let's just use all the beds we brought to the nether. Let's just run out of beds. And once we... Yeah, slaves are fun, make more... Yeah, let's make more villager trading slaves. We'll get them to Well, okay, what are villagers good for, slavery-wise? I think at the moment, my options are to make automated crop farms that are powered by villagers, and potentially just like trade hall, like really big trade hall. Oh, your message just got checked by mods? Really? Jeez. Oh, might have been the S word. Might have been slavery. Then again, here's the thing. I say slavery a lot, and I never had mods issue me like a warning or anything. In fact, this whole time I've been on Twitch, I've only received 1 content warning, and that wasn't even Twitch content warning, it was a YouTube content warning. I said fuck a lot. And I think I even said cunt once or twice during the episode. And when Susan Wojcicki hears you saying the C word, oh, that's a no-no. That's a big no-no. Can't call people cunts anymore. It's 2023. Can't even call a man a cunt. That's a miscarriage of justice right there. Even when a guy is absolutely being a cunt, you can't call a guy a cunt. I don't know. I guess it's weird. I think YouTube has started treating the word cunt like the F word or the other word that I really shouldn't say. The word that I really shouldn't say. You know, if you are explaining it in a clinical, emotionless fashion, you can say faggot. I cannot say the other word. I can definitely not say the other word. That one's a career ender. And if Sam was here, he'd be like, Sam's one of the people I record with pretty often. Sam would be like, "What's the word, Timothy? What is the word you cannot say? What's the word? What's the word, Tim? Say the word you can't say." You said the word people do on PH. Oh wait, like fuck. I think fuck's pretty okay. I've been saying fuck since I was 11. Don't tell my mother. Don't tell my mom. But I've been saying fuck since I've been saying like fuck this, fuck that, fuck you since I was 11. Then again, I was not a very well-behaved 11-year-old. With the gift of hindsight, with the power of introspection, I was not a very stellar 11-year-old. I was kind of a bad child. I grew into being a kind of terrible adult too. So, you know, that starts with S, but is an equivalent to F with slut, sucker, stupid fucker. I'm a little confused, but then again, I'm also a little unintelligent. So, all right, what's good, motherfucker? What's good? Let's throw down. I got a shield and you don't. Stole your loot. I stole his loot. Oh, sex. You can totally say sex. I don't know why. My auto moderation should not be that strict. It should not like check people's messages for saying things like sex. Because I sit here with my whole ass mouth and say shit like cunt, piss, fuck, damn it. In fact, if you've ever seen me, oh, you said sex slave. Oh yeah, that's I guess that's a little worse than just normally saying sex, but okay. Auto moderator is weird. I guess maybe Nightbot is feeling in a very dictatorish mood. Nightbot is the auto moderator, by the way. Nightbot is what I use to moderate chat because I don't really have mods. It's weird. Anyways, we have, I believe, 20... How many more beds is this? Hold on, give me a second. It's 18. We got 19 more beds. With 19 more beds, assuming we used like 30 beds already, I want to say we should be able to find about 24, 25 netherite, 24, 25 ancient debris. And 24 ancient debris becomes 8 netherite, which is almost a full suite of tools. Hold on. 16, okay. 24. That's divided by 4, that is 6. Okay, yeah, that's... So basically I'm saying make more slaves with 2 sex slaves and then make unlimited children. Right. I'm going to take villages, I'm going to put them in a goon chamber. That's such a weird like sexual thing to say, gooning. It's like edging, but you edge yourself with the intent of eventually arriving. But if you're gooning yourself, you're never gonna bust. That's actually it. This is weird new sex things are being invented every day. But basically, I'm gonna put the villagers inside this big gooning box. Can't fucking say that with a straight face. Put them in the goon chamber and just like have them reproduce an infinite number of children. Nope, just soil. And not super interesting soil at that, just soil. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry, gotta press my face up against the wall so we get maximum depth. Okay, and then, where's my shovel? The only thing slowing down the birth rate would be the beds available, and I already have sheep. Yeah, so we can basically put them into an infinite Tsukuyomi of busting. Every fucking time I set off a bed bomb, right? Does it get like all the blocks around me? No, it sets fire to the block I am standing on. It's like the game doesn't like me or something. I've had good netherite yields, don't get me wrong, I've had a very good netherite yield today, but it's like the game doesn't like me. Yeah, so we have the wood, courtesy of La Bamboo Farm, La Bamba. We have the sheep, courtesy of Sheep, pen, most of the things we need, honestly, we can... I keep looking up and seeing the brown blocks and thinking, is this my lucky day? And then it's not. Okay. Let's actually carry on a little bit deeper. Man. Give me a sec. I'm just checking around because I have a bag, a plastic bag of drinks sitting on the floor of my room. I can probably just grab a green tea or grab a black tea or grab a lemon tea and then have a little sip, a little like voice preserving sip. But at the same time, I'm sort of addicted. I'm sort of addicted to the feeling of discovering ancient debris, and I want to discover so much more ancient debris. I'm like a coke fiend, except for ancient debris. Oh, gotta go. And then gotta grab the quartz because I mean, good XP, always. How many did I find? I am holding on to 17. I might have uncovered like 1 or 2 more and just missed them. At which point I might find them eventually, but yeah. Oh, there we go. 17 plus. So this is number 18, and then if I break all the blocks around it, nope, just 18. 18's good. 18's good. I'm never going to complain about any amount of ancient debris that I have. Okay. Better question would be, how many beds do we have left? 15. 15 beds. 15 beds is enough. 15 bed explosions could do us quite well. For max gear, I need 36. Okay. So basically double what I have. Oh, yikes. Okay, we've hit a lava ocean at this point. Lava is a real pain in my ass. Like 80% of what I hate about the Nether is the lava flow. Like the speed at which lava flows in the Nether. I remember picking Minecraft back up after a hiatus. So for context, I played a lot of Minecraft, and then when Hexit came out, I basically stopped playing like more advanced versions of Minecraft. And then when I came back to Minecraft, I was fucking shocked at how fast lava moved. Because I made the jump from what was effectively 1.5 to I might want to say I spent a really super long playing Hexit. I might have played until 1.12. Or like, just before 1.12 came out. And I have played Hexit like end to end. Like full Twilight Forest, like all of the hexical gear, all that stuff. Honestly, I kind of miss Hexit. Or maybe I miss the way I felt when I was playing Hexit. you know? Hexit was like the first GOAT mod pack, like the first greatest of all time, will be loved forever mod pack in my heart. No one, you know, Love You Like a Love Song by Selena Gomez, and there's that part in the chorus where the song just goes, "No one compares you stand alone to every record I own." Yeah, that's me with Hexit. Damn, you started playing at 1.8 and then stopped playing till 1.16. Oh my god, you have been on a long hiatus. How did it feel coming back and then seeing all of the shit from like the World of Color update from 1.12? You must have felt like Steve Rogers getting out of the ice. You see fucking piglins, turtles, concrete of all kinds, copper. Wait, no, sorry, you didn't see copper at 1.16. That one's my bad. There's now a tool. There's a tool tier above diamond. Oh, you were a kid at 1.8. Ah, okay. Huh. Looks like there is no debris in this one now. That way should be blocked off because it is it leads into what I assume is either a very big lava lake or a very big lava ocean. But yeah, I remember coming back and it was crazy though. Fucking beetroots you could dual wield. Oh hey, more debris. What else? Beetroots, dual wielding. There were potion effects that were not around in fucking 1.5. It's crazy. It was actually crazy. I'm still kind of tempted to go back and play Hexit, you know. It has affected my soul that much. Hexit, my beloved. Hexit, my beloved. Mod pack above mod packs. Oh, another 3 vein got me up to 22. That is very nice. You were 9 when 1.8 was there. Wow. Okay. Oh man, then you've been playing for a while. I have too, but actually, come to think of it, I've been playing Minecraft since I was like 13. I would have just started on 1.4.7. Wow. Well, I'm 22, so I've spent like 9 years playing the game. Being a fucking no-life. Come to think about it, the only game I've probably been consistently playing longer than Minecraft is Skyrim, which I am unironically currently playing now. Hold on, let me check my Steam. So, I'll just read to you the playtime that I have, okay? So, hold on, scroll down. Okay, The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. This was the original version. The original version was, last time I played it was December 11th, 2018. I have a total playtime of 913 hours, and 73 out of the 75 achievements. And then, I have The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. Hold on, why is my Steam not responding? Okay. Last played July 21st. I played Skyrim 2 days ago. Yeah, last time I played Skyrim 2 days ago. Playtime 296.6 hours. Let's see my achievements. 31 out of 75. And I've not been hunting down all of the I've not been hunting down all the achievements. But yeah, there are like 40 left. Well, yeah, there's 40 plus left. It's if I want to 100% complete the game, I will need to complete Diplomatic Immunity, Awakening, Taking Sides, Alduin's Wall, with friends like these, Temple of Mirak, Elder Knowledge, Sideways, Beyond Death, Glory of the Dead, The Fallen, The Path of Knowledge, Dragon Slayer, Master, Bound Until Death, Darkness Returns, Kindred Judgment, Summit of Apocrypha, Hail Sithis, War Hero, Hero of Skyrim, Reader, Married, A New You, Thu'um Master, Wanted, Lost to the Ages, Solitaire, Dragon Aspect, Raven Rock Owner, Thief, Solstheim Location, Solstheim Explorer, Hidden Knowledge, One with the Shadows, Land Baron, Oriel's Bow, Legend, Starrim Crafter, Oblivion Walker. Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Sorry. Starrim Crafter, Werewolf Mastered, Oblivion Walker, Vampire Mastered, Master Architect, Master Criminal, and Dragon Rider. Yeah. But I do intend to complete Skyrim. Yeah, that is a long list of achievements. Skyrim has a fucking laundry list of things for you to do. It's crazy what Skyrim's like. Anyways, let me just keep drilling. Keep on drilling. Drilling. And then, I think by now we should have... Hold on. 8, 11, 6. By now we should have enough that we can... Or enough of a swath cut through that we can just start placing our bed bombs and exploring. But yeah, so Clash of Clans is your, like, brain rot video game, I guess. I hesitate to say brain rot because brain rot sounds negative, but there's one game that is like everyone's ride or die. The one they always return to, I guess. But yeah, Skyrim's definitely my brain rot. Oh, I made blue fire. That's pretty cool. Well, I'll probably stop, but yeah. Oh, I mean, no, there's no. I don't think, as long as it's not your whole life playing Clash of Clans, I don't think there's anything wrong with enjoying games that you used to enjoy, right? I still play Heroes of Might and Magic 3 on occasion. That was a game I played when I was like 7. I try to sell the account because they can go for a pretty decent price. Oh yeah, you might be able to turn a profit on it. I'm just hearing gas noises. I'm just hearing like which fun fact, the ghast, or the sound file for the ghast, is a C418's pet cat. The sound designer of Minecraft. That's I don't know what you're ever gonna do with that information. I don't know how that is ever gonna become useful to you. Yeah, but because in your late game in Clash Clans, upgrades take 80+ real life days. Jesus Christ! That is actually mad. So how much durability is my pickaxe on? 227. I mean, I could stop now, but then I just have a bunch of beds in my house, just sitting in my house, like doing literally nothing. I could try and I could save some of the beds for a villager breeder. Or I could just, you know, fucking use them all. Blow up the world, you know. There's only 8 more, so I might as well just fucking go for broke. No debris? No debris? Actually, a lie. You just checked. It was completely wrong. The worst upgrade time is 20 days. Oh, that's still a huge amount of time. It's 2/3 of a month. 20 days is how much vacation time I can take in 2 years of being in the army. I get 11 days of yearly vacation time, or yearly days of leave. 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, is that that is debris. That's the sacred cinnamon bun, sacred cinnamon roll. I don't know where that joke started from. I think it might be because the bottom makes it kind of look like a cinnamon roll. Forgive me for my neurotic habit. I know that was probably a one vein, but yeah, I had to try. 80 days might be the fastest time to upgrade to level 15 base, because you need to do other upgrades before. Wow. Good lord. So you need to play Clash of Clans for 2 months to basically join the endgame, to be relevant in the endgame, or be relevant to the endgame players. Relevant in terms of like power level. Sorry, relative. Because if so, that is bare mad. Well, a lot of blackstone. A whole lot of blackstone. Oh no, 80 days to go from level 14 base to level 15 base. Jesus Christ! Yeah, I... It's a good thing I never got into Clash. Okay, last bed. That is no ancient debris. So, we have a total of 23 ancient debris. My prediction of 24 was not that far off. Whoops. F3G, hide chunk borders. And yeah, that's 24 ancient debris. Now, we need to go, first off, we need to go home, put this in a secure chest. And then once we have this in a secure chest, what we need to do is hunt down, I want to say, a bastion, but there might be a specific kind of bastion that we need to hunt down. It might need to be a special kind, like it might need to be a treasure bastion, or like a defensive bastion, or something to that effect. I don't think just any structure with piglins in it will do. Oh, we should also get a couple of deep slate bricks so that we can just like breadcrumb our way wherever we go, and then when we decide to come back, we can just come back by following the blocks of blackstone. Yeah, that's the plan at least. Also, now that I'm in the Nether, might be a good time to hunt down some good things. One of them, blaze rods. I really don't want to have to come back here and find a Nether fortress. So, I might as well just... Well, then again, it might make sense to try and hunt down a Nether fortress before we do anything rash. Brash? Bold? Brash? Reckless? Before we do anything stupid, it might be a good idea to do a little bit of nether travel. And while we do nether travel, I might as well grab the exposed gold that I see. And using said exposed gold, I should probably make myself a helmet. Prot 2 versus Blast Protection 1. Oh, the Blast Protection 1 might have carried me through some of those. Is there any exposed nether gold ore? Never gold ore give you up? Never gold ore let you down? Never gold ore run around and desert you? Okay, if I can just get like a... I say like another full stack of gold nuggies, I should be okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that was lucky. I thought I was gonna have to deal with a lava flow. Okay, Okay, there should be a bunch more nether gold in here. If I ever need to mine for nether materials that are not ancient debris, I'll just come back down into this tunnel. Because I'm leaving a lot of ore just lying around. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let me pillar up here. To go to level 14 base from the start, it would realistically take 300 to 400 days if you are free to play. Good lord. Good lord, that is actually insane. That's actually insane. Yeah, I'm gonna not play Clash. That amount of time investment is like EVE Online level of time investment, which I do not have because I am in the military, and I spend 5.5 days every week in camp. Yeah, not time I have to spare. So I'm just gonna run up. And you know what, I don't even think I need to return all the way to the surface. Clash Royale is better. Probably is. I'm not gonna go all the way to the surface. What I'm just gonna do is I'm going to craft all of these into gold ingots. Going to make a gold helmet. Going to put all of this here, including this ancient debris. I'll take this, put all the valuables, and even like the semi-valuables, I'll put them up here. I'll take the blackstone. I'll make polished blackstone, and then I'll make polished blackstone bricks. Okay. And now, this gives me a bunch of bricks that I can basically lay around as something that does not spawn in nature, and I can use these as a sort of way marker. So, just checking, okay, put my diamond helmet on. I have a boat with me, and now what the boat does is if I find an enderman, Clash Royale is better in terms of time. Oh, okay, then I guess if I ever end up playing a Clash game, I'll play Clash Royale. So I have a boat so that if I find an enderman, I can just put the boat down, lure him inside, and then, you know, sort of jump him, sort of beat him to death, you know, just do a little trolling. We do a little trolling. We do a minute amount of trolling. Okay, and that's basically we're basically gonna use this as a trail marker block. So let me just break through, run all the way up here. And just very quickly remind ourselves we are looking for a bastion and nothing else. Nothing matters except the bastion. Although if we find a nether fortress, those coordinates are also worth recording. Man, not a lot of interesting structures slash builds here. Anything cool up here? Just save codes of portal? That is a good question. That's a good point. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to write down these coordinates because I know how to get back to my base from here. So, way back to portal 569/69/772 bracket nether. Okay, so we should have just what we need. Now I'm going to not right now, not right now. $69, yes, 60, nice. I did not bring any. I did not bring any like nerd poling blocks with me. How am I supposed to nerd pole my way up? Okay, hold on. You are a piglin. Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? Okay. Just tell you what, how about okay, yeah, no, that solved my problem. Excuse me, my good piglin, my good man. Look, there's some gold on the floor. Alright, so I need you to get me wait, what is... Oh, that's a crossbow. Okay, he's using a crossbow. I keep forgetting, like, I saw that and I was like, is that a fishing rod? Why is he throwing out a fishing rod? Okay. So, okay, that was the main thing I needed. The main thing I needed was a fire res pot. Because in the event of a... and arrows, okay, he stocked me up on arrows. And in the event of a, you know, something really bad coming near me, I just... Oh, sorry, in the event of me falling in lava, I just chug one of these bad boys and I'm out. It's obsidian. Good if I need to find a way out. Crying obsidian. Good if I need to make a respawn anchor. More crying obsidian. Good if I need to make multiple respawn anchors, I guess. That's blackstone. Oh, actually the blackstone is good for making polished blackstone. It's good for making polished blackstone bricks. Soul sand, good for, I guess, just blocks, nerd poling. What time is it for you? It's 1:04 PM. I'm in Singapore, or where we use GMT +8. You know what? Glowing arrows, okay. LED arrows, gamer keyboard arrows. Okay, and nether bricks. I mean, not all of these are super useful to me, but thank you anyways. Let's see. Is there anything even remotely useful amidst this big fuck all lava ocean? I don't think so. Not a lot. Not a lot of useful. 5, 6, 7. Damn, you're exactly 12 hours ahead of me. Oh, that's cool. I don't know why I took that drop. Also, I should have brought a pickaxe that had more. I should have come with like a second pickaxe. The inability to just mine through a wall is gonna might act against my best interest. Hum 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 ho hum. Ho hum. I think that, hold on, I think that biome over there is my nether spawn. That's funny if true. What's up?
Just once the age is camera around so that you can wait.
Hello. Hello. Okay, okay, that is actually a way back to my base. So, gotta remember that. You know what? I think the exploration is kind of something we can afford to do off camera. So, I say this because my lunch is home. But yeah, I think we can afford to do the rest of this exploration off camera, which means that what I can do is I just build a bridge across. Also, I really do kind of desperately need my tools repaired. So this is kind of a rather important matter. So yeah, let's just do this. Okay, make sure I'm doing above a block above. And if I hear ghast, we turn and run. That or we. Uh-oh. I heard the ghast cries sound effect. If I hear ghast shoots, we run. In the meantime, though, we should be able to just head back home. Actually, well, first we gotta grab the ancient debris that we have, then head back home. That's a little more sensible. And then we should be able to end the stream. What I'm gonna do between streams is probably just come back to my farm, you know, AFK a little more iron, and then use that iron to trade for emeralds. And oh, you know what? Actually, what we can do is make 2 attempts at a level 30 enchant, because I forgot to get the ancient debris. God damn it! Oh, thanks for the follow, Monty. But yeah, this is the stream winding down. But before we wind down completely, grab the ancient debris that is there, or that is stowed away in here, and then wait a sec. Okay, yeah, you need blaze powder to run a brewing stands now. But if not for that, I could take this fire resistance pot, throw it into my brewing stand, which I stole from a church, and then use that brewing stand to get a little more time. Followed so I can join next episodes. Hurrah! Hooray! Sounds good. I hope to see you there. Let's also take the wood, and yeah. You know what? Sure, fuck it. Let's take the shears too. We'll probably be doing a lot of sheep shearing in between episodes. And yeah, we'll do sheep shearing, and then we'll run up here. I might even build like some sort of automated sheep farm. Whichever way we decide to do this, we'll just make the best of what we can do. We'll do the best with what we can, and head up. So I think, okay, what are the 2 things I'm gonna put my level 30 enchant on? I think it makes sense to try and get infinity on a bow, because, you know, bow, infinity, kind of important. But at the same time, I feel like getting Fortune 3 on a pickaxe would be a game changer. It would be an absolute game changer. Like nothing would be the same after that. Like if I find diamond, it's no longer just like I found a diamond. It's I found 15. Oh wait, that's a good point. We can fish for a bow. Unfortunately, to get a treasure farm, to get a fish farm that gets me treasure drops, I will need to find a deep dark, and I'll need to hunt down a skulk shrieker. Sorry, I will need to find a skulk sensor. I need to find the one that has a tentacle but does not make the noise that summons wardens. I'll need to find one of those, I'll need a bit of wool. I'll need some redstone. But that aside, it should not be that difficult. It's really just, you know, once you get a mending bow, that farm will pay for itself. That farm will pay for itself 1,000,000 times over. But yeah, treasure fish farm is on the list of things we should do, and you know, treasure fish farm might be a pretty good candidate for. Well, okay, finding a deep dark is gonna be one of the candidates for future videos, but at the same time, I'm really not sure if I want to find a deep dark. I'm already rocking God knows how many deaths. And you should do it next to another farm. Which farm do you propose? Or do you just propose, like, any farm? This is sand, this is gravel, this is very technically a plant. Oh, so build it next to other farms so I can AFK both. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Spectral arrows I'll put up there. Leather is very technically a mob drop. Nether bricks become something you mine with a pickaxe. Fire charges are all made of mob drops, so I'll put this here. And yeah. I could put the AFK fish farm like somewhere right here. That would hopefully do decent. But hold on, before I do any of that, let me just take 1, 2, 3 cobblestone, put it in the smelter. I was just making a ton of your farms close together so you can AFK a ton of different things at the same time. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a very logical suggestion. Hold on. Let me just switch hats. This is very technically the first golden helmet I've made, so golden helmet goes there. You know what? Hold on. Let me just take a 4th cobblestone. Put that 4th piece of cobblestone up there. Take a piece of iron. We might as well get our hands on a stone cutter. Put the stone cutter here. Then when this thing is done, take the stone, put the stone in here, get a stone slab, put the nether quartz up here, give ourselves 2 sticks, 2 oak planks, open the crafting table again, make a grindstone, put the grindstone right above here, and then pickaxe into grindstone, lapis into my hand. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see what the sword enchant gets. Unbreaking 3. I'm guessing it's gonna offer me Unbreaking 3 too. Yeah, hold on. Okay, fuck it. Let's put it on the sword so we don't have a sword breaking on us. Oh, okay. Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3. That's actually kind of goated. Efficiency 4. I mean, kind of. Hold on. Actually, we're not losing anything unenchanting the Unbreaking 3 bow. What does it offer me? Oh, it's offering punch. Yeah, I think the efficiency 4 is actually the better pick because, oh wow, efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3. And the next one it offers me is power 3 on that bow. Okay, I'm realizing these not the best set of enchants. And it probably makes sense to at least enchant it to a good level. And then get mending to put on it, which if that makes any sense. And yeah, that's basically the gist of today's episode. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feed the cows, and then I'm going to run back to my basically the trade village, and then just trade, spend a shitload of time trading. Trade until I have a comically large amount of emeralds, or trade until... is that logical? Okay, basically trade until I have... enough XP to make an enchant until I max out. Oh wait, hold on. There's one last thing I can do on today's episode. It's I can make and connect nether portals between the two locations. So I could just go back, see how much obsidian I have. If I have an obsidian shortage, I can go get more. But it's basically 2 obsidian. You know what? Fuck it. Give me a bucket of water. I can turn this around. I can turn this 2 obsidian into slightly more than 2 obsidian. I also need a flint and steel. Flint and steel. There we go. Flint and steel. Flint and steelen. I wonder if that is actually what German people call flint and steel. Flint and Stell. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Take the 3 books. Go to the chest with all my wood in it. Take this out. Oh, take these out. Okay, so craft myself a bookshelf. Craft the bookshelf into a lectern. You know what? Fuck it. If we are already going through all of this effort, we might as well just fucking get a mending villager. That's gonna be. We're gonna. If we're going to do all of this, right? How long's the stream been running? 2 hours, 26 minutes. Okay. Yeah, if we're gonna do all this, let's just aim for a 3-hour stream and mending villager. This is every time I think, oh, let's have a normal length stream. Yeah, that does not fucking happen. That simply does not happen. Okay. Put this here. Or rather, put this here. And then we just start mining obby. That's 3, 4. 5, 6. Fürstein und Stahl for flint and steel. Okay. Oh wait, so Stahl. Okay, wait, no. S-T-A-H-L. Is that? Oh, so Stahl is the German word for steel, which means that the music disc Stahl or Stahl is steel. That's pretty fancy. I like Stahl. I always confuse Stahl with 11, but I like Stahl. Although I think my favorite is still Cat, because Cat's just happy. Cat is just a super happy little ditty, you know. Okay, there's really no convenient way for me to grab all the problem blocks of lava, unless I pick that up, put this here, swim up, and then start mining all of these. Oh, Jesus! Diamond! You know what, I think I can hold off on mining the diamond until I have Fortune 3, because we are already pretty much, most of the way there. Also, I just realized, we can probably settle for just building another portal from on the overworld side, or sorry, on the nether side, and then connecting the 2 of them, because I have all of the coordinates written down on a piece of paper, you know, like a psychopath. So basically, Respite Village is 44, 55, 62, and hold on. Let me use math. Okay. Calculator, 44, 55 divided by 8 is equal to 556, well, 557 slash 62 slash negative 4, wait, no, Respite Village is negative 410. Okay, so 4210 divided by 8, it becomes 526. Negative 526. Okay, so we need to head to a very specific set of coordinates, and we'll just go there. Hold on. So this increases the number. No, wait. Traveling here increases the number. Okay. So we need to go to 557. My pickaxe have enough durability for it. Fuck it. We'll figure something else out. 557, and then we will need to go to 526 is through there. Okay. Hold on. Why am I doing that when I have a shovel? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, we're gonna have to travel through an open area. Give me an enclosed tunnel or give me death. Oh my god, bro. Is this really the route I need to travel? Was there no other? Oh, look, just gas-proof it, and then head towards negative 526. Are you shitting me? Are you actually shitting me right now? Hold on. Hold on. This pickaxe is not holding up that well. 152. Okay. Let's just fucking hope. Okay. Because the way it works is unbreaking 3 means that every 3 blocks you mine, so you need to mine about 3 times as much. Okay, no. The way unbreaking 3 works is that the pickaxe only has its durability consumed 1/5 of the time. Oh, sorry, 1/4, 25% of the time. Which means we could get lucky. We could get lucky and not need to get another pickaxe. Fortunately though, we are going to the place we need to go to get more pickaxes, so unfortunately though, a lot of this is open area. A lot of this is just fucking open air. Look at this. Anything could be waiting for me out here. They could have secretly added the fucking Nether Tyrannosaur and I wouldn't know. I might get eaten by a dinosaur. Kind of unlikely, I'll be honest with you, but you know, you never know. You never know. Mojang was fond of secret updates. And for a long time they kept doing that one where they were like removed Herobrine, removed Herobrine. Every update patch it was removed Herobrine. I think if they removed Herobrine successfully the first time, there wouldn't be a reason for them to do it another time. Okay. I have grabbed some Weeping Vines. And Weeping Vines are good because, I mean, you can farm them. Wait, something aiming at me? I really hope that crossbow charging up isn't a crossbow pointed at me. Oh, okay. What is 555. We are actually quite close. We are very close to where we need to be. Negative 526. Okay, there we go. This is the block. Okay. Okay. Are we near the village? What? I underground. Why am I falling through the world? Oh. You know what? This was a weird part of the village to spawn in, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's viable. It's a glitch. Yeah. Sometimes I spawn underground, but like that one seemed to have spawned me, you know, right at the edge of the house. And now the iron golems are dying. Great. That's the farm. That's how we know the farm's still up and running. And I basically just need to hop down here, end the stream, wait for iron, take the iron, trade the iron. It's a whole cycle. Trade the iron for mineral wealth, or trade the iron for emeralds. Take the emeralds, trade them back to the villager to get a pickaxe, and then sorry, my back is aching. And then take the pickaxe, and once I have 30 levels, go back home, enchant the pickaxe with a level 30 enchant. Hope I get like Fortune 3. Hope I get a good enchant, and then combine them until I have a Fortune 5 Unbreaking 3. So, did I say Fortune 5? Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3 Mending Pickaxe. That's the main goal. Well, additionally, on top of that goal, I should also consider hunting down or creating myself a mending villager. Now, the mending villager is going to be a huge pain in my ass because I am going to have to put this bookshelf down 15 times. No, sorry. Did I say 15? I was going to say like 150 times. Look, watch this. Okay. Let me get rid of your stairs. Let me get rid of the stairs in your house. Okay. Let's go. What's your trade? Projectile protection 2. Again. Power 3. Curse of Binding. Frostwalker 1. It's not even Frostwalker 2. You didn't even do me the common courtesy of making it Frostwalker 2. Oh my, what the fuck? Okay, that was one of the fastest mending book trades I have ever gotten. That is actually insane. That's actually fucking mad. I need to go get sugarcane. I need to go trade this guy a bunch of sugarcane. Well, damn, yeah, damn indeed. Shit, I do not have enough to make 24 sugarcane. I'm just gonna have to steal a bunch of sugarcane from this peninsula. Not the best price, but that was fast. Yeah. That's right, I don't really care about the time it takes. I just gonna make sure that I don't come back and then see him with a different trade. That's gonna piss me off. I think as long as I stay in the game, he shouldn't refresh his trade, or his trades shouldn't change. 16. I hope it's not if you leave the chunk, or if you leave like the loaded chunks, his trades reset. It shouldn't be that shouldn't be how it works. The best price is 10. Ooh. See, now I'm tempted to nah. See, because if I do this shit again, and then he gives me a way more expensive price, I'm gonna be bummed. Normally it stays. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Well, first I'm gonna zip over to here, and I should have on the surrounding blocks. There should be a bunch of sugarcane that is glitched and just stays here despite the fact that they're growing right on top of ice. Wait, is that a 4-block tall sugarcane? 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't know that was possible. Did not know that was a thing. Oh well. Everyone retweet this picture of extra tall sugarcane to bless your Minecraft farms. I just realized I had wood and did not need to punch that thing to make a crafting table, but that's okay. You live and learn. Paper. We only need like 8, right? We only need 24. So let's plant the remainder so that we can exploit more of this guy's trades. Still trades for mending, okay. And now the goal. Same with tall cactuses. Oh right, it can happen naturally. Right, because the game tries to grow like multiple cacti in the same spot, but it doesn't work. So it grows one on top of the other. I remember vaguely that being a thing that happens. All right. So our main goal is to just get like 24 and then, you know, get a solid mending trade, I guess. Or alternatively, we just trade until we go home, get a bunch of sugarcane, turn the sugarcane into paper, and then we wait, and then we trade, because we do have a sugarcane farm, very technically. Hey, you want to buy my iron for cheap? Thank you. And yeah, I wonder what other trades he'll offer. If he offers Fortune 3, then he's my new best friend. But basically, wow, that was concluded a lot faster than I expected. I was thinking that was going to be a whole story arc, but we have that, and now we can just crawl into this hole and listen to the sound of golems die for a couple. Okay, so in theory, this farm is supposed to produce 300 iron an hour. It does not. It produces... Ow. Ow. Sorry, I got my leg caught in my table when I lean back. It produces way less, but you don't need to worry about that. I will just stay here until we get a bunch of iron, which I will trade for a bunch of emeralds, which I will trade for a ton of... Just mending books. Just mending books in general. Okay? Yeah. And once I put mending, or once I get a spare mending book to put on a fishing rod, I will begin working on an AFK. I guess I'll begin working on an AFK fish farm, but I don't want to build a shitty AFK fish farm like one of those default normal ones. I might have to build the default normal one as a stopgap measure. So yeah, but I think if I go hunting while I'm in camp over the weekends, because we can bring our laptops into camp, we just can't bring our laptops into certain areas of the military base that I work at. There are just some zones where you cannot bring any electronics. But if I bring my laptop into camp, and then I go find a bunch of mountain biomes that I've passed by, and then I start digging quick poke holes, like in a bunch of spots, they go down, and then I can find a spot that has a skulk sensor, and then I can get my hands on a silky pickaxe, mine the skulk sensor, get home safe. I can construct a fish farm that has treasure loot, and then using the treasure loot fish farm, we can start to improve our station in society. We can start to improve our we can start getting a little money. We can get a little money. Yeah, we can get our bag up. Anyways, that is probably the end of my stream for today, and I will see you later. Thank you for hopping on and staying with me for this long Monty. And by the next time you see me, we should have hopefully a little bit more resources. Or we should hopefully know where an ancient city is. Goodbye.